what's up and welcome, I'm the one and only West Coast King and welcome back to the Sounders career. Now today, we are still in this summer transfer window, which it feels like we've been in this transfer window forever, but hopefully we can kind of wrap up our transfer business, at least as far as buying players today. Outside of today, I don't think we're going to buy any more players if we can get the players that we want in this episode. Now last time out, I did say I wanted a center back and a center defensive mid. For center back, you guys had a couple of good suggestions, but ultimately I decided I wanted to go outside of the MLS and bring in a foreign player, which we haven't actually done yet. We brought in a couple of Americans from abroad, but we haven't gone out there and gotten any foreign players into the team. So, well, outside of Carlos Vela, who is not actually in the team yet, so I'm not counting him. But I decided to go to South America, have a look around and see what I could find. I've shortlisted a couple of center backs from South America. We'll see which ones look good, and we'll see which one I can actually bring in. Also, I said I wanted a center defensive mid. Victor Ulloa is my #1 target from FC Dallas. If I can bring him in, I would actually feel pretty comfortable with the depth that we have there. We have Ozzy, Roldan can play there, Evans when he gets healthy can play there, and then Victor Ulloa. That would give us 4 deep in that position. I don't think we really need another one at this point, but I did list up a couple of other players that look okay. I specifically like Fabian Manzano. He reminds me of a young Ozzy Alonso, so possibly one more CDM in this transfer window as well. But let's get into this thing and see what we can do. So to start off with today, we are away for a fairly big game against FC Dallas. They're in 4th place in the Western Conference, right behind us, though I think they're actually 6 points back, so they're not too close. But if we can get this win here, we have a chance to go back to the top of the table. But away at Dallas is a place that Seattle historically has struggled. A lot of 2-1 defeats down there in Frisco. So we'll see what we can do here. We have our first choice starting 11 in there. The team's playing phenomenally well right now. We're back to our winning ways. Let's see if we can continue that momentum. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Dallas. Max Urruti has scored 3 goals in 3 games for them. So I'm a little bit worried about him, but in goal, no Chris Seitz, which is a good thing. It's Jesse Gonzalez, who actually might be better, but I don't think I've ever faced him in FIFA, so we'll see what we can do here. Whoa, Dempsey. Nice passing play. We've got Ozzy Alonso. Good save from Jesse Gonzalez, though. That was the first real play, offensive play from either team in this game. Dallas were playing super defensive to start this game. Come on, Ozzy. In there for Dempsey. Dempsey can always find a shot for himself, and he hits the outside of the post. And it's away for a goal kick. Dang it, man. We're starting to find the holes now. We're starting to find the space a little bit. Here we go, boys. Ladero. Back out here for Jordan. Morris. Nicely done. Michael's back for Morris. Oh, wait. Good play from... Good play, Jordan. I can't get the shot away, though. Oh, no. Not Tyler Turner. Tyler Turner hits a banger on Jesse Gonzalez. I thought that was Roldan running onto the end of it. I didn't expect it to be Turner. That's why I shot it. If I knew that was Turner, never would have attempted that. He literally, he can't shoot. How did he bang? That was such a nice finish as well. Yo, Tyler Turner puts us on the board. Let's see it again. Morris did a fantastic job. I just couldn't beat Mauro Diaz and get a shot away. Turner on his left foot. That's got to be 1 in a million for him. There's no way he ever does that again. Looking for the ball to Ladero, who brings it down. Oh, I didn't mean to give it back. What a passing play, though. Nico, score that. There it is, 2-0. Double the pain right there, easily. That happened so fast after that first goal. Oh, my goodness, what a passing sequence. Ladero gets through. Oh, man, this formation is working very, very well. That first goal, that was a bit of an anomaly, a Tyler Turner banger, but that goal was just pure passing, and it was perfect, and it was pinpoint accurate. Ladero's not missing from right there. 2-0 over Dallas, 30 minutes in. Turner, in. Dang it, Hedges, piss off. Oh, Hedges came out. Hedges came out. Yes, boys. Oh, Dempsey. Oh, Deuce, you didn't just do me like that, Deuce. For crying out loud. Oh, what a ball in, Tyler Turner. Tyler Turner and Christian Roldan have been phenomenal in this game. Obviously, Turner has the goal to go along with his stellar defensive performance, but Roldan has been a rock in defense today. Those two have been great together. And that is the final whistle. The second half really slowed down a lot, especially after I made my subs. I brought Dempsey, Morris, and Ladero all off around the 60-minute mark. Nothing really happened after that, but we still come away with that 2-0 victory Another very, very good performance from this team. And our first clean sheet in a very, very long time. I cannot remember the last time we held a team to 0 goals. That was a great performance. All right, so we're up to our next match now. We're still working on those deals to bring a couple of players in, but they haven't happened yet. So we have the US Open Cup semifinal right here against Orlando. We have a mostly reserve lineup. Nico is in there, as well as Chad Marshall. Those are the only starters or normal starters that are in this one. I could play Morris and Dempsey. I saved them up enough for this match, but if I don't have to play them midweek, I won't. I just don't want to risk the injury, especially to Dempsey. He's so important, and he's kind of an injury risk at this point in his career. So if I can rest them, I'm going to. They're available off the bench, but honestly, I trust Anderson and Bruin. Last time out in the quarterfinal, they combined for 3 goals, and they led the team very, very well. So I do trust them. They're a good strike partnership. That being said, if I need Morris and Dempsey, I will not hesitate to bring them on. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Orlando. And last time we played them, I said I thought that Kyle Aaron had been sold. He hasn't. He's in there for them today, and that completely changes the dynamic of this Orlando team. Suddenly, they have a very, very dangerous striker up top. We really have to pay attention to him. Olex, well, we have to pay attention to Kyle Aaron, but nobody paid attention to Olex Anderson on the back post. We're up 1-0 2 minutes into this game. What a freaking start, Zendejas. Beautiful move. And I actually was not trying to pass it. I wanted one pass in the middle, then go to Olex. But that'll work. How do you just not mark a striker in the box? Trying to hit this over for Will Bruin. Bruin, he just lay it for Olex. Are you kidding me? Where was this team when I wanted to hurt myself? When we were playing so unbelievably bad. Will Bruin and Olex Anderson, mostly Olex Anderson, have torn Orlando open. We're not even 7 minutes into the game. Anderson's on 2 goals. He's going to have a 10-minute hat trick. What? Where was this team? This team is just downright scary. Orlando did go with mostly a first-choice starting 11, but their defense is slightly rotated, especially at center back. And it's showing here in this one. Those center backs are awful. One of them is Aha, or it's AJA. I don't know how to say that name, but oh god, I got caught. Just saying how their center backs were rotated, and I just let Kakao walk through my team. Yeah, I got caught talking there. That's poor defense on my part. That's my bad. I got a little cocky there. It's okay. It's 2-1. It's game on. 3 goals in the first 10 minutes. It's going to be an exciting one. Big block from Fisher. Oh, we can't get the ball off of Kyle Aaron. Stephen Fry. Okay. Orlando are definitely back in this game. They just flipped the switch and are just all over us. Oh, boys. Oh, no, not Kakao. Oh, my God. Stephen Fry. It's Breck Shea, and I completely overran that play. This is going to be a good... Yep, there's Stephen Fry again, though. Uh-oh. This is a little bit bad. That's very bad. Stephen Fry. My freaking hero. You beauty. All right, a corner for Orlando. They've been so dangerous. On corners, he hit the freaking post. Get rid. Olex. Actually, let's go ahead, Olex. We find this ball. Oh, what a pass. Will Bruin off the crossbar. Oof, that one hurts. That one could have put this thing away. Now we still got work to do. Come on, boys. Let's get this last goal and put this thing to sleep. Or to sleep? What? Okay, this is actually scary. We are pinned in right now by Orlando. Oh, big play. And that is the final whistle. That was scary, dude. I thought we were going to run away with that game. Honestly, who would have thought otherwise? We absolutely hammered them in the first 7 minutes. 2 goals to start the game off, and it was easy. Like they weren't. It was like they weren't even there. Then we gave up that stupid goal to Kaká. That was my fault, just not paying attention. And after that, Orlando just had the pressure on us the whole time. Very, very tough game in the end, and we do get the victory though, 2-1. We're going on to the Domestic Cup final. All right, so still nothing on the transfer front, though it's looking very, very likely that we're not going to be getting Victor Ulloa. couple of French teams have come in for him with some really high offers that I don't think he's worth that much money. I'm still trying to compete with that, but I don't know if he's really worth the money that they're offering. So we might not get Victor Ulloa, but for now, somehow I have overlooked this game. Didn't even know this game was coming up on the schedule. It's number 1 Vancouver, number 2 Seattle at CenturyLink Field. We win this game, we go top of the table. Currently, we're tied on points with Vancouver. We win, we go top. Enough said. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Vancouver. We've played them twice already this season. We beat them the first time. Up north, I believe we beat them like 3-1 or 3-0. And then the second time, we got a heartbreaking draw on a late goal from Giles Barnes. So we definitely want to avoid that kind of situation again. We want to put this thing away this time. If we get a lead, let's hold on to it, boys. Oh my gosh, this Vancouver attack right now. We're almost 10 minutes into the game, and I still have not touched the ball. Like, they just have kept possession forever. Not another long shot by Hurtado, for crying out loud. If all that ended with a long shot, I'd have been so pissed. Yo, Vancouver are just, yeah. Oh, my goodness. And it's in the back of the net anyway. Okay. Vancouver came to play in this one. Their possession, first of all, it's just annoying. They just pass the ball around forever. They're so patient. Like, I've never seen a CPU team do that. That was almost a fantastic finish from, I think, Hurtado. Ended up going off the crossbar, but it ends up just being finished. Sneaks under Stefan Fry's arm. I don't even think that shot was on target either. That's such a lucky goal. And it's Meads, the player they just brought in this transfer window, making his debut, scores 18 minutes in. He's a center back. Turner, very patient. Meads! Who is this guy? Yo, Ozzy. Ozzy, I got a job for you, man. His name is Meads. John Meads. Go get him. Or just kill Giles Barnes. That works too. If you want to kill Giles Barnes, I'm not going to stop you doing that either. Oh, Ozzy. Big takeaway from Ozzy. Lyndon Gooch on his return. Oh my god. Ousted had to actually reach behind him to make that save. But did I mention that Lyndon Gooch was back and starting in this game? Ladero's on the bench to start this one. I might have forgot to say that. He's a little bit tired from that Orlando match, but Lyndon Gooch almost came back with a bang. All right, all the way across. We have Tremblay. We actually have... Referee, that's a pen! Oh my god, what a stupid play from Tim Parker. Alright, it's going to be Jordan Morris to take this pen. He's actually our best penalty taker. So, yeah, we're going to give this to Jordan Morris. I don't want to talk about that. Don't want to talk about it. Let's just move on. We didn't deserve the penalty anyway. We missed it. I completely messed that pen up. That was such a shit pen. Gooch. Gooch, stop passing the ball to Meads! He's not on your team, you moron! That's twice in a row! Up for Ozzy. Ozzy. Play that ball through for Dempsey. No, don't lose it. Dempsey, nicely done. Play that in. Beautiful! And it's Nico Ladero! I had to make the change. Gooch. I would say he's a little bit rusty coming back from injury. Honestly, he was awful in this game. So I made the change and went to Ladero around the 60-minute mark. That's a good change. He immediately makes an impact. He gets the equalizer. And it's 1-1 against Vancouver. Oh, man, we were missing Nico in this game. That's a beautiful run. That's a perfect play from Nico. Beautiful passing play as well. Thankfully, we found that equalizer. Honestly, I didn't think we were going to get it. I thought we were going to lose this game. Oh, Ozzy. Big play from Ozzy, and he gets the pass off to Dempsey. Dempsey looking back in the middle for Morris. Morris overlapping is Nico. Nico for Michaels. It's Justin Michaels for the game winner. There it is. Justin Michaels has his big moment in Rave Green. We've been waiting for it, and it could not have come at a better time to knock off Vancouver and go back to top of the league. Justin Michaels scores the goal. 3 minutes left in this one. I don't think there's going to be time for them to come back. Hopefully there's not. Woo, Justin. Big play, Justin. Oh, no. No, 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 no! How do they keep doing that to us? Oh, my God. How do they do that to us every single time? I should have just switched to like 10 at the back. Honestly, man, fuck Vancouver. That's the final whistle. 2-2 again and again. A heartbreaking final second equalizer. Oh, I hate Vancouver. I want Vancouver in the playoffs. I really, really want Vancouver in the playoffs. Oh, I hate them so much, man. I hate them so much. The sad thing is we haven't even lost to them. We've lost to Portland. I could care less. I hate Vancouver right now. They've stolen points from us twice this season. God, man, I hate them. All right, so finally we have our first player in. This might be the only player we get today, actually. It's Tomas Cardona. This is really the center back I wanted. He's on an expiring contract as well, so we got him for pretty cheap. $1 million is a really, really good value for him. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring him in to our team. So we have one more game to get through today, and it's going to be at home against Philadelphia. They're currently bottom of the Eastern Conference. We have a slightly rotated team in there, but I mean, Ladero, Dempsey, and Morris are still in, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Zendejas gets us off to a good start. We get that victory. Clint Dempsey, 87th minute goal gets it done, but we still did get it done in the end. All right, so that is where we're going to end this episode. We're up to our next match now, and I don't want to go any further because our next match is actually going to be a big one. We're playing Columbus. They're second place in the East, so I definitely want to play that. I can't sim through that one, so we have to stop right here. We only brought in the one player, but I'm pretty sure Cardona is going to be making his debut next match. He's actually pretty good. He's 69 overall rated. He might have to start in there in place of Chad Marshall, so we'll have to see what happens there. But right now, we sit top of the table. I just noticed we sit top of the table. I was looking for our name in second or third. We're top. I honestly can't believe that. I really, really can't believe that. But okay, yes, we're back to top of the table. 48 points through 24 games. Vancouver's 2 points back, as well as Portland. But we do have at least a game in hand on Vancouver, 3 games in hand on Portland. So we're in a really, really, really good spot. I'm still trying to bring in a center defensive midfielder, and I just can't do it. Victor Ulloa ended up going off to France. I tried to get Fatai Alashe from San Jose, and they're getting in offers now from all over the place. Like, I can't seem to sign an MLS center defensive mid. I might have to go outside of the league to sign this player that I want as well. So if you have any ideas for players outside of the MLS, preferably from South America, those are where the cheaper players are, let me know in the comments below. Just the MLS ones are just not working out for us. So we'll have to see what we can do with foreign players in that spot as well, I guess. So that's it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see when we come back for some more Sounders career. See ya. Dallas.